Hey guys, I think I'm now emotionally okay enough to talk about this. So basically, I had sent my toys, or I shouldn't say toys, because that would help bleed into what necessarily was the problem. You know how, I mean, you read the title, so you know what I'm talking about. I'll rip the Band-Aid off real fast then. I left my collectibles at my mother's house because I figured they would be one of the top 10 things to be destroyed if my grandma ever got mad at me as she's cleaning around, because she hates them so much because she thinks they're demons because old people. Anyways, to my college, I figured I didn't have enough room for all of them, which ended up being a big mistake because I left them at my mother's, and one of my mother's friends let her toddler run around, 3-year-old, and they broke half of my collection. So now, rather than trying to finish off the collection on my own by buying individual sets or buying an unopened box from the series that I never got to touch, I'm going to have to spend a large portion of my money replacing the ones that are broken, because you could think, oh, why don't you just fix them, you say? With a little bit of paint, if they just broke them a little bit. No, they ripped off limbs and they broke off ears. And it would be okay. I would gladly have just glued them back on, but guess what? The limbs are missing. She could not find them in the entirety of her room, which means only one thing. He took them with them, or he ate them. After I was done being upset at my mother for hiding this from me for about a week and telling my sister rather than me, and being upfront because she's an adult and she should have just told me off the front so I wouldn't be so mad to find out from a different source, I told her that I understand that your friend of yours is very poor and cannot afford spending a lot of money on toys, but it is her child that she decided to not look at and allowed to break someone else's thing. So I think she is, in fact, financially responsible for at least some of this. So although each of those toys and those boxes were worth $7 to freaking $9, I'm only asking her to contribute $7. And I'm going to be very upset if my mother cannot get these $7 from that woman. Because you cannot let your child go into a home unsupervised, let them break shit, and not expect to be responsible for that. That is just disgusting. And the thing is, it's only going to fix one of them when the child destroyed half my collection. My only hope is that the truly rare ones are, in fact, not broken, as the child did not have interest in him, but I'm going to have to find out the old way. And to explain how bad the damage is, it's not just, oh, they broke off some of the ears. Some of the bodies are missing. That's how bad it is. I don't want to say the child is probably going to die, or I hope they got sick from eating my toys, because clearly that's what they did, because a 3-year-old does not have the mental capacity to hide something that well. But I am, in fact, saying that the mom should feel very bad, and it would not be, it would be completely understandable if the kid did get sick, because this is, in fact, miserable parenting, and I'm finally calm enough to talk about it, and I just want you to know how upset I am, because we as a community at least for most of you who have been subscribed since the beginning, we grew our community, or at least I act as if many people watch my videos. But, this was the start of my channel, and I had a lot of emotional connection to these unboxing videos, because the thing is, an unboxing mystery video is completely different than just buying a regular toy, because there's chance and there's excitement. It's like miniature Christmas, for adults. And, yeah, that's just my update, and thank you for watching. Sorry I didn't put anything interesting in the background. I'm going to try to pull out some more interesting content. The next video should be on why I love the Arcana and why it's great and why you should go play it. But until then, I'll see you next time.